Hey everyone, here's some thoughts. I'm driving on the road today, but some thoughts that I've been processing through, and because I'm actually living it. And the thought is this: if you don't have discipline, you'll eventually be disciplined. Think about it. To someone who has no discipline, they will actually eventually be disciplined. You'll be disciplined either by the Lord, by a parent, spiritual parent, a boss, a company, a ministry, or something in general. But what will happen if you lack discipline, eventually you're going to be disciplined. And as I was thinking about that, because I've been walking through this with my own life, learning a new discipline, how to walk with the Lord, also how to steward and take care of my body, to treat my body like the temple of the Holy Spirit. So it means I can't just eat what I want now. I can't just go out and act crazy and eat what I want, what my flesh wants, because what happens if I do that, I become undisciplined. And the more I'm undisciplined in what I'm eating, just give that as an example, I'll eventually, my body will actually not be healthy. I'll carry more weight. It'll affect my heart. It'll affect my blood pressure. All of those things by how we discipline our bodies. So if I'm also sedentary and I don't ever do any type of exercise, then what happens? Eventually my body will shut down. But how many times have we in our lives wanted the benefits of being disciplined, but instead we've settled for cheap motivation? Now let me explain something to you. Motivation is good. I mean, we have motivational speeches, we have motivational quotes, but in essence, discipline and motivation are two different things. They're not even on the same wavelength. Motivation is actually emotional. Motivation can change at the drop of a hat. Motivation needs your emotions in order to work. But discipline works in spite of how you feel. Discipline is forged by fire of choice, no matter how your emotions are. So, in essence, for us to move forward in our lives, whether it be to be better stewards financially, whether it be to take care of our bodies, our health, our minds, our relationships, our businesses, our partnerships, our churches, in all of those things, first we need the Lord. The Lord has to be the first place. But you will find God is always in discipline. He's not in just motivation. He's always in being full of self-control. This is why one of the fruit of the Spirit is self-control. Self-control really is discipline. So in order for us to change, we don't just need motivation. Motivation can give birth to discipline, but discipline is a choice. And it's a choice that you have to make every day. It's not something that you have to feel it. So I've been on this journey of learning how to follow the Lord differently than I ever have before. My prayer life's more disciplined. My health is more disciplined. And so practically speaking, I cannot wake up every day relying on motivation to help me. If I do, then I'm going to be like a wave of the sea, just moving back and forth no matter how my emotions are. So my friends, hear me this morning. You don't need motivation. You don't need another motivational speech. You don't need to watch another motivational video. They're good. But what you need more than anything is discipline. Discipline is actually what makes a disciple. To truly be a disciple or a follower of Jesus, we have to be disciplined. That means we make a decision, we stick to it, no matter what we're feeling. because your emotions will go up and down all over the place. And emotions that are unchecked or uncontrolled will eventually become emotions that control you. So, really quick, what are some aspects of discipline? Well, the one thing is, it's the daily choice. To be disciplined, it starts with routine. You don't get disciplined by just, well, if it happens, it happens. No, discipline comes through choice. So if you need help with the way you eat, then keep track of what you eat. Keep a ledger. Write it down. When you go to the grocery store, only buy what you're supposed to eat. And you don't need a cheat meal every 3 days. You don't. Just make a choice. What if your discipline needs, you want to get in shape physically? Well, you get up every morning and you work out. You walk. Set a timer. On my watch, I have to do 30 minutes a day. Every day I do 30 minutes. Sometimes I do it 6 or 7 in the morning. Sometimes I do it 10 a.m. in the morning. But you get it done. Keep track of it. Remember, discipline needs to have choice. And you have to be practical in choosing that. Even in relationships, if you want to be disciplined and have a better relationship with your mate, your spouse, make a choice to have date nights. Make a choice to spend more time with them. Make a choice to get out of your own wants and actually prefer theirs. It's all choice. And this is what discipline is. Discipline makes the disciple, not motivation. I hope this helped you today. All right, God bless you.